You know what? I really like this question, and I'm obsessed with vampire media. I mean, I wrote a vampire romance novel, which is in my bio if you want to go check it out. Okay, enough self-promotion. So, here are, like, my favorite vampire films, because I can't pick just one. I'm indecisive. Oh, the one that started off the obsession. Lost Boys. Ooh, I am somebody that adores when the vampire is a protagonist or an antagonist. Like, give me some humanized sad boys or give me some motherfucking monsters. And this little baby got both. This is peak 80s. This is peak delightful. This is... When people say boys will be boys, these are the type of boys I want to see. Specifically the little homies that turn into vampire hunters. 30 Days of Night is criminally slept on. Criminally slept on. Talk about using the most chef's kiss, perfect of settings for a vampire story. This movie, wildin' out the whole time. Feral as fuck. I loved it. I'm gayer than a fruitcake, so you knew Interview with a Vampire was gonna be on this motherfucker. This was a gateway drug into the True Blood television series. Both of these properties, and even Queen of the Damned, because Aaliyah, God, my brain chemistry forever changed. Forever morphed. My gay little ass. Let the right one in. You want to get into tragedy? You want to get into feels? You want to get into, oh my fucking God, why? This is the movie. I prefer the Swedish version. There is an American remake that I have watched that I found just as good. I find the Swedish version more heartbreaking because there's some elements they purposefully left out with our little vampire. This is a lot. This movie is a lot. There's like themes of child, just, you gotta be in a real good fucking headspace to watch this movie. This can take you on a roller coaster. It's Blade. It's Blade. I don't have to go into it. It's fucking Blade. I must respect the balls. I gotta respect the balls of this film to change so much shit from the book and still declare itself Bram Stoker's Dracula. You cannot sniff at the audacity. Even though I'm being hyperbolic and a little shitty about this movie for changing so much from the literary work it is based on, everything is made up because of the wives. The costume designing, the sets, the wives, I was not looking. The scene where the shorties are running in the rain together, nope, blue screened. I don't give a fuck about the story. Oh yeah, this is completely inaccurate, and for some reason, there's reverse aging. Okay, that's good. Little homegirl is, like, dressed to the motherfucking nines for the final confrontation, so you can do whatever the fuck you want. Daybreakers is so slept on, in my opinion. Because it managed to, one, hold my attention, which is hard, but two, show what would happen if vampires were the majority instead of the minority, and furthermore gave it a sci-fi twist. Like, this was such a cool concept, and I think it executed it pretty well, too. Like, the cure was interesting. Like, I did, because I had no idea what the titular cure was going to be. But the way they figured it out and the actual cure itself, I was like, okay, I'm rocking with this. The fact that we got medical corporation corruption, the fact that even though every motherfucker in this society is a goddamn vampire, there's still capitalism. But yeah, this is a really good movie, honestly. Like, you all should check it out. It's pretty fun. To my absolute favorite childhood movie. I broke the VHS of this movie. I broke the motherfucking VHS, and I know they did some little animated remake. No. My baby boys. Aww. Some of my first crushes. I watched the scene where they was flying together like true homies. The scene with the cows. Everything. The ending, cried. Every time. Tears. Crying. I know this movie is camp, and and schlocky, and dear God, it reeks of the 2000s, because it was made in 2000s, which makes me feel old, but the little vampire fucking, ooh, started the obsession. But those are my favorite vampire films, and hopefully I've given some of you something new to watch.